Yo, what the heck is up, dude? My name is Liam, turn me up, dude. But my homies, they call me Shoot a Lot. And today, we're gonna peel back the layers on something that's been whispered about neighborhoods across Los Angeles for decades. Not gang beef, not street politics, but the Los Angeles Police Department. An institution some believe operates more like a gang. It's a heavy statement, but when you listen to the stories, see the evidence, and hear the pain in people's voice, you start to wonder if it's true. From the streets of South Central to the halls of City Hall, we're gonna explore corruption, cover-ups, brutality. This isn't just about pointing fingers, it's about understanding how trust breaks down, how power is abused, and why so many people in this city fear the ones who are supposed to protect them. So come with me as we investigate the dark side of the badge and ask the question, is the LAPD just another gang with a different uniform?
I said, these guns are real guns. These guns are not prop guns, man. And we'll shoot them at any criminal that wants to be shot. Yeah, make sure you get that in there too.
You have no problem doing that.
Dang, 6 foot, dude.
I did nothing.
Hey, just face away from us, man.
I'm going to go.
I didn't know they were like that.
I'm having bad headaches. Oh. The one. We got one.
Alright, read him his rights, come on.
You got the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against the court of law. You got the right to return. Cannot feel one won't be appointed to you by the state of California. No what you call. You understand your rights? I read to you.
Yes, sir. Yes.
I'll tell them that it takes to be fit to do this job because there's a lot of running. People take you on 1070s, and you have to have the mentality that you can't get everyone, but you gotta do your job, and you gotta deal with it. If you have to take someone's life, you gotta deal with that for the rest of your life. I've been shot at multiple times, but I've made it out. I've been shot in the chest, and the craziest thing I've seen is someone take their own life by jumping. It's a variety. It's just people that do things that they unfortunately shouldn't be doing.
On a day-to-day basis, every 24 hours, I would say we probably book maybe, that's been going on the past couple days. So pretty much LA has been seeing a lot of gang violence at the current moment. LAPD's been trying their best to break down on it. And we've lost a couple lives in the process, yes, unfortunately. Police lose their lives every day. It's sad to say. So we're trying our best to combat that crime on the streets and get these gangs settled down to where we can all live in harmony, but unfortunately that's just not the reality of the situation. So
about 4 of my cousins the past week.
People need to understand we got families and we got kids too, man. At home waiting for us to come back home every day. I got a message for them, man. All you gang members, man, this is Captain Kai Sterling. I'm talking to all of y'all, man. All of y'all, you hear me behind the camera? Hey, man, if you guys don't stop the violence, we're gonna stop it either way. If you guys wanna lose your lives, go ahead, keep doing what you're doing, man. But you know what? Slowly, you guys will all get taken down like the fucking dogs you are. Criminals. I'm done.
I'm gonna say is we're coming after you guys one way or another. You guys are gonna be taken down alive or dead. That's about
and
it.
if these criminals and these gangs think that we're not watching them and we don't got eyes on them 24/7, trust me, we do. Every alleyway, every crevice, there's a police officer watching, documenting, taking notes, and we're gonna bust down these criminals one by one.
From north to south LA, east to west LA, especially south. We got all you guys covered. You guys are going down dead or alive.
And one last
we got
thing.
many calls.
I got one last thing to say to these scumbags that call themselves gang members. If you think members of the LAPD are new to taking lives, it happens every day. We're not scared to pull that trigger. We're not scared to put an end to this violence that's been going on. Anything to ensure the safety of the citizens in this city, that's our number one priority.
Hey!
Man, fuck them piggy on West Side, bro. Them you know?
Oink, oink.
Niggas be harassing out here and be weird as hell.
My niggas trying to hit this.
I mean, shit, just 20 minutes ago, you know, they just came through this.
Yeah, we on film, gang.
Why, bro?
They just came through this trying to
You wanna
search
hear
niggas
some
and
crazy
shit.
shit real quick? My we was at the casino. Them came up for no reason. Detained my mans, took everything in his pockets and let him go.
Then we always say, but at the end of the day, I'm weird. They weird. They some weirdos. I
Hey,
ain't
you
gonna lie.
wanna hear some crazy shit? LAPD, the biggest gang in the city. And no one's doing nothing about it.
Biggest. Throw that shit up, nephew. Throw that shit up.
Ain't nothing happening. Just
Throw that shit
go
up, man.
go up and look at them. Just observe, nigga. You'll
Throw
see
that
it
shit up. Throw that shit up, nephew.
on West Side.
On West Side, we really do this shit. They just be weird as hell. They be coming through here tasing me and because I be on the ankle monitor and shit. I ain't even got nothing on me. I ain't running no nothing. I be standing there. You know what I'm saying? Be overusing they shit. They harassment for real. I ain't gonna lie. But
And that
them
ankle
niggas can't
monitor a
stop
free
us.
ticket.
All I'm saying is this police brutality, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
It's
And
bad out here, Groove.
We ain't jacking none of that, Groove. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like
Niggas be-
we should start a riot, bro.
Hey,
I'm
who got a
tired of them,
lighter?
bro.
Whoa.
We should burn this city down.
Man,
Yeah,
they be
hold on. Tell them to stop pulling niggas over for DWB. You know what that stands for? Driving while black.
Yeah,
you doing that shit too
He
much,
not
man.
wrong. Hey, you see all niggas around here, we all based, you know what I'm saying? We all color, you know what I'm saying? We not, we get looked at differently. John,
If I look like you, I'll probably bet the PD.
Hey, yo, John, yo, pull up real quick, yo, cause I need you.
Hey, John, talk your shit, cause John, hey,
John
get profiled around here. You know what I'm saying? Them Johnnies know about him.
John, talk your shit.
They don't. They pull up harassing, especially these men behind me. These very respectful young men. But as white, they don't do nothing to me because I'm John. But these men of color, especially Unc right here. You got Pee Wee. They always harassing Pee Wee and Fobang because they think they thugs. They a bunch of bums. But it's really the police around here. Big Hoover shit. But
this ain't a gang. This ain't a gang. Hey, this isn't a gang. This is a family right here.
Bro, we a family.
Make that shit known.
Listen, I'm coming for. He finna die tomorrow.
Yo, you can't say shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Me and my brother, we got put on ankle monitor. They be harassing us and shit. You know, steady shocking us, and we don't got shit on us. You know what I'm saying? We just some young kids making money.
Hey, when my nephew done talking, let me say some shit though.
Who that in the alley?
Yo, look. Tell that little short officer to grow some legs and shit, you feel me? Let his bones get stronger, drink his milk and shit, and stay the from over here, alright? We ain't starting nothing, we ain't doing nothing. We out here cool and making money, you feel me? And chilling with these hoes, you feel me?
What about drugs in the community, dude? Can we talk about that?
There's tons of drugs.
There's a lot of them. So it's actually an active problem. Right now, we're fighting the fentanyl crisis.
A mystery fent man we've been chasing for a while. Now, I don't usually disclose this kind of information, but he goes by the Candy Man.
Yeah, this is a fellow we've been hunting. Schrader and I have been hunting this guy for months.
Yeah.
Do you guys have like an anonymous tip line or something?
Oh yeah.
If you guys want to share that, dude.
Yeah, we have an anonymous line through the services app.
Yeah, just make sure that whenever if you're trying to report something and you're trying to claim a reward, remember to do it through that phone number, because if you call 911, you won't qualify for the reward.
Who I'm here with, dude?
Hey man, they call me fraud and this.
How long have you been in LA?
So I grew up in LA, obviously from young, and then my father he's from over in England, so I moved over to England when I was I think I was 5 years old. And then I moved over here a few years ago when I was 15. So I've been back in LA for maybe 3-4 years now.
Would you say LA is dangerous, dude?
Yeah, of course, man. You can't even walk down the street without having to look over your shoulder, make sure no one's creeping up, you know? It's just treacherous out here, man. You know how it gets.
What is your opinion on the LAPD?
Fuck the LAPD. They the most corrupt like force there is, you know. In my opinion, they their own gang. Those motherfuckers they be on it. I'll be real.
What's the most? Would you say, dude? So when you say they're corrupt, dude, what made you say that? What have you seen in these streets that made you seem like, or say, yo, these people are so corrupt and I don't feel safe out here?
Bro, you could just really be walking down the street and they'll pull up, they'll roll up to you, try to search you, try to stop you for no reason. They just be on some harassing shit, bro. Like, I mean, my cousin been telling me a few stories back in jail where he's been walking down the street and they come up to the dude, right? And they don't like legally search the kid. They took his chain, they, you know, like all types of up shit, bro. Like, it's really crazy out in this bitch.
What would you like to see them do differently, dude?
And shit, their job for one. Like, you know, it'd help if they had a little bit of professionalism and shit. Actually follow the law themselves, you know? I feel like they be the ones breaking the law the most. Shit be crazy out in this bitch.
What's the most dangerous thing that you've seen while you, like, either through your experience or like a different, like something that you saw with your own eyes dealing with the LAPD that was just very, very deep?
I mean, personally, I mean, gets crazy every day, there's shootings every day, like it'd be crazy out here. But personally, like I've personally seen videos of people I know being, like brutally like attacked by the LAPD. I've seen, so from my neighborhood, I've seen a little kid, the age of 15, get beaten by batons, tased, all for no reason because he was scared. He was scared of the cops, and they know they got power, so they abuse that shit. Kids as young as 14, 15 getting brutally beaten by these people, man. It's top. It's crazy.
Like the first thing that they do is upload and try to send them up to heaven or whatever, dude.
I mean, yeah, to be honest, like shit, I've seen with my own eyes somebody just be in a car, and because they look suspicious, they've had guns pointed at their head, screamed at to get out of that car, or because they like have a mask on or some shit, like just little shit like that, Brody. It's crazy. Like you could really be sat in your car minding your own business, and because you look like somebody, you get treated a certain.
Would you say that like LAPD, right? They're fair, or would you say that they use their powers and badges to get over the community?
Oh hell nah, yeah, they definitely they know they got a badge, or should I say they have a badge and they know it. You feel me? Like they know they got power, so they abuse that shit 100%. Like they feel like just because they got a little title or a little badge, they can do whatever the they want. Quickly to be judged about, I mean honestly, bro, I just feel like, obviously where I grew up, where I come from, I feel like that's automatically used against me, if you will,
Officer.
How's it going, Liam?
What's going on over here, dude?
Pretty much we had a shots fired call and we had a tip on this white van, so we just got the white van, kind of pinned in there, and we talked to the dude and figured it all out, so.
Alright, dude. What the fuck happened here, dude?
So basically, somehow he thought I just shot somebody, and they draw guns on me, and I'm 16 years old, you feel me? So I'm never interacting with cops, and they just trying to kill me, bro. I got scared for my life. You know what I'm saying? This is the first time me seeing a gun in my life, so I drove off. I was scared, and they shot my back tires, and then they got me on the ground. I surrendered, and they searched me. All they found was weed on me, but I had no gun on me, and they just let me go. And because they shot my tires without, they weren't supposed to. They just handed me 30K on the spot.
Whoa, so they made it right. Did the 30K make it right?
Yeah, they made it right. It made it right for me. I really could get a civil lawsuit on them and probably get more money, but I don't want to go through all that. Hire a lawyer, pay a lawyer. That's going to cost too much money, but shoot, he made it right. He made it right.
So would you say after that situation that you just saw that some cops do the right thing? Or would you say that they're still corrupt?
I can't even lie, bro. That was kind of crazy corrupt, because they just shot my tires and drew guns on me. I think I was just like driving, bro, normally. They could have just like been like, I'm only 16 years old. They could tell by my voice, bro. Like I'm a little kid, bro. And they could have like been like more gentler, bro. The grown man pushed me on the ground, bro. Grown man. And that had me scared, bro. Like I've never interacted with the cops before. I can't lie.
Are you scared as you walk these streets in LA, dude?
Bro, I'm on point, but like it's different with the cops, bro. Like it's different, bro. That fear. As a black man, that fear is different.
Alright, dude. Give like the kids at home or the people at home like a message, dude, on how to deal with this, so that way you can make it back home, dude.
If you don't got nothing on you or nothing, you didn't do nothing wrong, bro. Stay calm as best you can. Surrender. Don't fold under pressure like me, cause honestly,
this jet was from 7-4, and like the cops in the city, they be on weird timing. I ain't gonna
for
lie.
real.
Two of my homies, they be on like that little monitor and stuff, bro. And we can't even do nothing, cause they just be pulling us over for no reason.
Like, bro, my homie got hit by a car. They pulled up in the hood, bro. They pulled up in the hood. and they started searching me while the EMS was picking up my mans. I'm like, ass, bro.
Yeah, like just
tweaking.
Just early, somebody came.
bro.
RP the guys too, bro. RP John, bro.
This early,
They
somebody
try
came
to
with
help
an
my
ARP.
mans.
Somebody came with an ARP and like
big
shot
Drake.
our block up, gang. And like they ain't do nothing about that, bro. They didn't call EMS. They ain't do
Nothing.
one thing. They just checked the scene and left them on that floor.
Left.
Dude,
They pulled me over.
LA, dude?
No, it's not safe in Los Angeles.
No, it's not. The cop, bro. The cops the biggest gang in here. How do I
Nah,
tell
for
you,
real.
bro? You can't beat them. They got ARs, armor, and all that, bro. You just can't. They got the bulletproof vests. You just can't beat that.
Yeah, nah.
Yep. Impossible, man.
Well, what would you like to see them do different, dude?
I like to see them like put down their guns and like talk to us before they start pointing guns at us, bro.
Actually do their jobs. Don't just be pulling over for no reason.
Yeah.
Don't be
I
just
fall
shooting
victim.
black people for no reason.
Help,
Facts.
like, help people that needs it, bro. Don't just like go
Facts.
to a scene like, all right,
Nah,
all right.
for
Say
real,
somebody
we
got
don't need
shot
no
right
help.
here, right?
Yeah, dude.
They come over here, check it out, then just leave, bro. They don't call EMS, no
Man.
nothing.
They
just
go,
like,
I can't do nothing for them, and then just
Yeah,
leave. Like, what
and
the you mean?
leave.
You can't do nothing.
Would
They can't call.
Man. They're
Would you guys say the
useless.
streets of LA are on fire, dude?
Yeah, they are on
Yeah.
fire. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes.
Why you?
Oh wait, no, the officer was going to this place of things. Oh my god!
What's going on here?
Why is the whole police department here? Stop!
Stop.
Bro, you know what you did? You surrounded a
No, I
cop
did.
in the
Yo,
police
oh my
station.
god!
Did you have a knife?
You guys are scaring me, bro. Stop!
Bro,
I'm gonna have a heart attack. Oh my
you had your
god!
shit, right? Why you have on you right
No,
now?
he's
Only
still
the knife?
getting it. I'm just waiting. I was talking to Hernandez. I fell. My leg might have touched him. Okay, I kicked him on accident, and now he's saying this crazy shit. I'm scared. I'm freaking the fuck out. I'm having a heart attack.
Do you
I
have a
have-
knife on you or not? Yes or no?
I'm getting my confrontation, sir. I spoke to you about this 2 minutes ago.
Yes, but you have a knife on you right now. Yes or no?
Oh yeah, I do.
All right. Did you up your knife on Officer Hernandez? Yes or no?
No, I did not. I took it out. I was trying to make sure it was in the right pocket, if you know what I mean. Okay, I was shifting it from my right pocket to my left, okay, because I'm a lefty. And then he thought I was charging him. All right, this is all miscommunication. Please, I'm freaking the fuck out.
I can't tell
This
you
is
what
my
happened.
first day, as I told you, man, and shit got kicked. I told you this here needs to sign up, bro. And this is what we're gonna do. We're the cops, and we're gonna make sure to protect and serve, man. So I'ma tell you this, and I'ma tell him this.
My video over there.
He has a mask on.
Whatever you do, you're gonna get arrested.
I'm
Maybe
doing
not
anything.
today,
What you
maybe
mean?
not tomorrow, but in the end of the day, you're gonna end up in jail.
Air 1, 1097 to the most recent shots fired. I need a unit down here. Alright, the camera is rolling.
Yeah, dude.
Alright, so over here, there's been a lot of shots fired over here. You know, a lot of people died. Fight that life. Do not be in the streets because I don't want you to show this to civilians because it looks so much pretty bad on down here.
I ain't tell them shit. They let me go.
You think they corrupt though? Like making
Hell
because you were
yeah,
just,
corrupt. Blood, they was smoking weed with us and some more shit. Blood, like.
and weren't you
corrupt
just
as
like
fuck.
you were just being creative in a song and shit, dude? Like why are they coming
Yeah,
at you?
bro, all artistic lyrics shoot a lot, bro. You know how this rapping shit.
Yeah, dude,
artistic
like
lyrics
you
in
just-
GTA.
Mhm.
Come on.
You talking about what you see in your environment.
I'm talking
man.
about what I look. I'm really talking about what I be RPing and Fathom RP on the game, blood. Like that's what I'm talking about.
See, dude.
Yeah, I be RPing on my computer and shit, blood.
Me too, dude. I be in the computer all day, dude. But look,
I be playing this shit called GTA World. You heard of that?
no. I think I have.
Record this. Look, you gonna tase me? You gonna tase me because I'm walking in public?
Hey, not your
Walking while black. You see this?
We're
You see
getting
this
the lawful order.
discrimination?
We're
Walking
getting
while
lawful
black.
order.
Walking while black. See the discrimination?
Stop walking away. Put your hands up.
Nah, fuck all that, nigga. This the
Fuck
homeless
that
bitch.
shit.
Fuck. But nah, shit though. Like, we here, Boys Shoot a Lot reached out to me on some shit, man. But shit like, but what you got wanted to know, like, what's questions you got for me, man?
The first thing we want to talk about is Operation Snoover Remover. Do you have any notes on that, or can you tell us what happened there?
Operation Snoover Remover was successful, as you can see. If you go to their block right now, where the A-Tray Hoovers used to stay, they're completely eliminated.